Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting video with me. It's 7:39 at night time. It's Sunday the 23rd of July. I'm just about to do some dinner, but before I do some dinner for episode 567 days into my Slimfast dieting plan, just gonna make a drink before I do. This is my breakfast video as well, so put that in there. We'll put some hot chocolate in here. Let's put a quarter this up, because it's all like in lumps, this hot chocolate here. I've put some hazelnut in there. That stuff, I love that. This is my second litre of hazelnut I've had today, so it's almost 2 litres of hazelnut I've had. It's good for you though. It has calcium in it. So calcium builds bones, which means it builds pure fucking muscle like that. They're slowly starting to build it up. So yeah, and anyone can build muscle as long as they put their motivation into it and their dedication. Motivation and dedication, that's the two main things you need. You need to be dedicated to it, and you need to be motivated. So 4 teaspoons of hot chocolate powder. That's all you need. 4 teaspoons. And put the rest up there. I was going to go for a bike ride today, but because I did 2 bike rides in 2 days, I'm just letting my calf muscles like simmer down a little bit, because I've noticed, I don't know what it is, but I think it could be varicose veins I've been getting. It's like a long streaky line on the back of my calf muscle. It's like it's sort of a vein or something sticking out. It's gone at the moment. It's gone back in now. Oh, actually no, I can actually see it slowly starting to build up. You can see it's like a purple, bluish coloured vein. But apparently usually means when you're doing exercise and you're walking a lot, means it's good for you, because it just lets the blood flow through the body a lot. So I'm not worried about veins and all that, showing my veins off, because thing is, it means you're dedicated to something. It means you can show your muscles, you can show your... It's like when you're in a gym or something. Well, I don't know what it's like in a gym, because I've never been to a gym before, but I do my own stuff outside. So how I can sense something, what would probably happen in a gym when you're doing muscles, when you're working on your muscles, sometimes you show sort of like streaky veins that come popping out. And I've been reading that apparently it usually means that you're healthy in a way. But then again, I've also heard that you can actually get blood clots from it as well, so I'm not too sure. So it's kind of like both sides. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec, guys and girls. Alright, so I'm just finishing, just washing up at the moment. So yeah, so for my mum for breakfast earlier, I did some boiled eggs and some toast. That is what she had for breakfast earlier. But for me today, I've just had my Slimfast. I don't eat eggs because it's from animals, and I'm trying to keep away from animal products as much as possible. Actually, all of it I've kept away. Eating corn chicken, that's good for you. That's got it's meat free, so they don't use meat stuff. It's suitable for vegans and all of that. So should say suitable for vegans anyway. Sustainable nutritional. I think it's like approved by the Vegetarian Society. So definitely good. That's what I'm going to be doing now. I need to wash it out. Need to wash this out because I'm going to be reusing that from yesterday. Actually, I don't know why I'm going to turn the cooker off. I've left the cooker on the back. Actually, my brother yesterday, he left the bloody cooker on like in the middle of the morning. Well, this morning I had to turn it off because he left it on right through the flipping night. And what he does, he goes and leaves the cooker on, takes the food out, and he left the oven on and went back upstairs, went to sleep. And I said to my mum, if like I didn't go downstairs to make my hot chocolate in the morning at like, I think it was like 1 o'clock or something in the morning, then that would have been left on, would have wasted the electric, but also could have burned the house down. So that's my brother for you. And then he always goes on the internet into these like sort of chat rooms and stuff. So he's got his mind focused somewhere else, and just stays in his room all day and all that, isolated. And it's not good for you, staying in there all day and not going anywhere. Alright. Just washing that out, give that a little drizzle. Alright, so I'll put that in there. Actually, I might need that for a minute. Just a quick couple. Alright, just put a couple of holes in that. Wow, shitload of them. Should be able to see on there. So yeah, I want to try and do at least 15 minutes, 12-15 minutes on this video, and then also focus on my other video and try and get 15 minutes out of that one as well if I can for my dinner episode. But this is 1150 video logs today, so 1150 episodes of my Slimfast dieting plan. And it is today the 23rd of July, Sunday. It's 7:53, and if my dad was still alive, it would have been his birthday today, so he would have been, I think it's 76, my mum said yesterday in one of my videos. So 76, well actually it'd be 76 today, I should say. So yeah, if my dad's up there somewhere watching down on us, happy birthday to him. So yeah, Right. So we're gonna put this on for 9 minutes. My mum's having some toast today, and also what else we're going to do? We're going to do some tomatoes she wanted, and I'm going to do some mashed potatoes as well. And it's strange as well. My dad passed away in 2005, and I'm over there, dribbling like a bloody baby. Yeah? Anyway, my dad passed away in 2005, and I found his body and all that, which at the time was quite traumatic actually for me. But then I was only 17 at the time. I was just about to turn 18, and yeah, it was kind of a hard time. Now I'm starting to realise now that this is a process of life, and we have to try and use our way to cope in life when someone passes on. So I'm just kind of like focused in doing other things to try and put things off, because what you need is you need a go in life. If someone passes on, you don't forget about them, but you kind of focus on the future, but you don't throw the put it in the past and just forget about it. You still remember them in good ways. But yeah, it's the way things go, I'm afraid. Life, death, just a coping mechanism, I think. Just focus on the things, the people that are around you, your loved ones, the ones that care for you, or the ones you care for, the ones that are still around, and just make them feel better and feel the warmth and all that. Hopefully there is life after death, and one day we will see them again, if you believe in all that. And I'm sure there is sort of like life after death and all that, but that's just my opinion. And that's why sometimes I do like ghost spirits, EVPs and stuff, because that way it kind of makes me a bit closer in a way, and kind of like helps a little bit as well. So, and I said to my mum, I like to do like ghosts and spirits and go into graveyards and see if I can catch any on camera, because people say that there's spirits and all that around, and ghosts and all that. But yeah, hopefully there is, and we can capture some. Then it will significantly help with science to actually say there is life after death, and that energy, when it leaves the body, kind of just surrounds everything. And it kind of, I think, to be honest, the energy that leaves the body just goes back into the universe, recycles, and then we just come back. So eventually we get reincarnated back into someone else, back into a newborn baby or something, and then it just process works again, goes over, and yeah, it just helps. So yeah, today I had my Slimfast, which I showed you just a minute ago. That's high in protein, low in fat, strawberry flavoured shake, and 15 grams protein, 230 calories, source of fibre, 23 vitamins and minerals, and very good and healthy for you. And also, when you're doing exercise, and I find this as well, I find this a lot, when you're working out and you're lifting weights, and you're running and you're cycling and you're swimming, or you're doing whatever it is trying to keep yourself fit, you're actually keeping your mind fit as well, and you're keeping it more healthier. So I actually recommend people who have got, say, illnesses and stuff, like probably ones who've got depression or sort of some sort of anxiety. I believe if you do exercise, you can mentally help and stable your mind to make it feel make your mind feel a bit better. It won't feel a lot better, but it will kind of help you with the progress on it, because you need to keep your mind active, and you need to keep it moving and thinking good stuff, good thoughts. And I find when I'm outside and I'm doing weights and stuff, my mind is more like fixed to doing stuff, doing exercise and pushing weights and pushing my body to the absolute limit, as much as limit as my body can. And do you know what, after I've had that workout, it kind of makes me feel really, really, really good. So yeah, so there's a few tips there, guys and girls. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do smash the like button, it does help. Then I can build my channel up even more, bigger, get more of you guys and girls to help out with the channel as well, like with your views and your subscribers and all that. And if there's any questions, let me know down here what you think of the channel and what you think of what I've been saying, if it's helped you at all. If it's helped you, it's helped me as well, and we can try and help each other and stuff, like to be better as human beings, as people, as just regular people, normal people, or anybody. We all want to come together, we want to just delve into our minds, we want to understand each and every one of us, and if we could come together and we can talk to each other and we could do different things, I don't know, like talks and stuff, or podcasts at some point, just let us know in the comments below. Cheers all for watching, catch you all later, stay safe guys and girls.